Friday night I did okay, and Saturday I did better, and then today I did even better. So obviously it helped me that he was here.
Was he up in behind home plate?
Yeah, he sits right behind. I mean, he sits right behind the third base dugout in the first row.
Did you guys obviously had to think 11 runs would be plenty in this game?
Yeah, I mean,
at what point did you guys look at each other saying, how many we're gonna need?
It was really I was making jokes in the dugout. Welcome to the WAC. It looked like a WAC football game, and it was just this is probably the best game I've ever played hitting-wise, and it's probably the worst game I've ever played in. And that just sums it up. I mean, it was ridiculous. They would score 2, we'd score 3, they would score 4, we'd score 2, and it was just, God, is this going to end? And it didn't for them, and it did for us.
Thanks for talking.
Do you feel you guys are at more of an advantage when it's like a hitting fest like this, or do you look at it more as, okay, well, we want to be in here, we want to play some good defense, and then we'll score runs late?
Obviously, we're a better team when we have better pitching. I mean, we don't have a bunch of guys like LSU that just hit bombs after bombs after bombs. We don't have that, so we'd like our pitching staff to be better and have a tight ball game. We play a lot better in like a 3-2 game or a 2-1 game, so we always have the threat to come back in the late inning.
Talk about the grand slam at the first inning. It looked perfect and really got things going.
I was just looking for a pitch up in the zone that I can get in the outfield to score a run, and he threw me a high fastball, and I went the other way with it, which I've been doing a lot better lately. And I was just happy to see that was going in the outfield, and I was like, okay, we got a run, and it went over the fence. I was like, hey, we got 4 runs.
You feel this is your best hitting performance of the year?
Oh, by far. It's probably my best hitting performance since Stetson last year, where I went, I think 4 for 5 or 3 for 5, but definitely felt better today.
What's next for this team? You guys going to regroup and where do you guys go from here? You think the team was a little bit less focused coming into this series? Just all the praise about being the #2 team in the country. You think that sort of contributed to maybe the?
Definitely not. We're really high about us being ranked 2nd in the country. Obviously, we're not going to be ranked now, but we're looking forward to this series as an opportunity to have a little better record in the SEC. But they're a tough ball club. They play hard. They got good hitting, they got good pitching, and they beat us 2 out of 3, and that's what they wanted. That's what we wanted, to beat them 2 out of 3, but we couldn't get the job done.
Thanks, Chuck.